So Fourth Monkey was formed in 2010, 7 long years ago. Went to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival and did really well. People were showing interest in the way we were working. And then out of that, it evolved very quickly into an actor training program, which is what it is today. That's where we started out with Clockwork Orange when we were at Edinburgh in 2010. It was a very physical production, and that was what people seemed to be interested in. It was like, wow, this is interesting, this is different. Do you guys train in this way? Do you guys work in this way? And out of that, the interest came, and before we knew it, we had what we have now, like 120 odd students.
This is why we have the whole thing of once a monkey, always a monkey. We're all talking the same language, so actually when you bring this ensemble together, it's just easy. And you can just push and you can do stuff that, because you're all on the same wavelength and you've all been trained in the same way, it's just a fluid process.
Our job fundamentally is to try and make this whole thing accessible for everyone, be part of a movement that changes the industry moving forward and presents a really contemporary, vibrant theatre community for generations to come, as opposed to the rather staid, often dull, sort of like experiences you get at the theatre at the moment.
And we believe it has to open up, because if you're talking about accessibility, how do you access people that haven't got that kind of archetypal middle class white male background? If you don't make it accessible, if you don't make it tangible, if you don't make it juicy for people to really get their teeth stuck into.
We want our actors to be able to go out into the industry when they graduated and have the flexibility, malleability to be able to work in any room.
Yeah.
That's really important.
Yeah.
Whether that be a room of a professional room that's an external person who's employing them, whether that be for TV, film, theatre, whatever else, or often, sometimes, an alumni company. We have loads of companies that are born within the training environment, and who then, as Charlene just intimated just now, go on to employ our students, our graduates. It makes sense, they've got the same language. That is an interesting thing, right? For us, it's beautiful. It's really something quite special to celebrate. But people can go into that room and they can adapt, they can evolve, and they can work there as well as they can work in a rehearsal room at the National, as people have done, or the Globe, or whatever else. It's about being able to be adaptable and be genuinely inclusive and looking at this world in a slightly more encompassing way.